Hey, what is up? I am going to do an unboxing of the Garmin Fenix 6X with the Sapphire glass, and I am actually upgrading from the Fenix 3HR. So I figured it was time to upgrade and see what the new technology is like in these watches. And I'm a really big fan of Garmin just because of their durability and the different activities I do. I do a lot of stuff outdoors, mountaineering, hiking, backpacking, that type of stuff. And I can beat the heck out of these watches, and they last a long time. So here is my my Fenix 3HR, and you can see after over 4 years there really isn't much damage to it. There's a couple little scratches on the bezel, but overall it's lasted very well. So let's go ahead and open up the Fenix 6X. If we flip to the back, here is some of the specs on it. And what you can see is the battery life is a lot longer, and also it's a little bit lighter, and it now has maps on them, which the maps I believe came out on the Fenix 5. So they've been out for a while, but these come preloaded with them, which is really nice. So going ahead and opening it up. And there it is, right in the box. Looks pretty good. Hopefully I don't have to have it charged for this to work, because I just want to see how simple it is with the whole setup process right out of the box. So we'll pull this out. They have this in here nice and protected. You have to undo the straps. So that it will come right out. So right away we can see it looks really nice. It looks very similar to the old HR, the Fenix 3 HR. The sensors are a little different on the back. And side by side, they look pretty similar. And from the side angle here, you can see that they're pretty similar in size overall. It's definitely a little bit lighter though, it feels like, which is nice. And then the sensors are definitely set up a little bit differently. So what else do we have in the box here? We have a box of goodies here, which looks like it's a charge cord, which is a lot different than what the Fenix 3 had. And then looks like a book, instruction manual, all that good stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the cover off and see how to power this on. So it should be holding the light button on the top left there. That should turn it on. And there we go, it's starting to come up. And there we go, now it is coming on. So then it walks us through the setup process. We'll go through it pretty quick. We'll pair the phone. I already have Garmin Connect on my phone. That's telling me exactly what to do. Just follow the on-screen commands. And if you go to the Garmin devices and on the phone, Garmin Connect and add device, then it starts scanning looking for nearby devices. My phone has found it. All I do is hit connect, link connect with the Fenix 6, and then it gives me the number. And then it looks like most of the setup is done via the phone, which is kind of nice because I believe it'll transfer over all my personal information as well. The setup is complete. So all that was done via the phone, and now it comes with a standard clock. Now with Garmin Connect, you can change all the watch faces and you can make a lot of changes, but I'm going to just flip quickly through all the built-in widgets and what it all is set to. And there's a lot of different widgets available now than there used to be, so it's kind of nice. I also like how it's laid out a little bit differently. The old way, like on here, if I click, then it takes up the entire screen. And it actually goes a lot slower through all the screens too. Whereas the new version is a lot faster. So let's see what kind of training modes come pre-built in. Choose your activity. Again, these can all be changed on the Garmin Connect and rearranged so that the ones you use the most frequently you can put wherever you want. And if there's ones that you never use, you can take those off as well. This does come pre-installed with a bunch of ski maps, which is also pretty neat. And boom. Okay, and now let's go into the settings. And like I said, you can go into watch face, you can change the different styles. Oh, it does look like it comes in with pre-built-in styles, which is nice. So you can change it. But again, on the Garmin Connect, you can add a lot of different ones and have whatever widgets you want added onto there. So some of them show your steps and altitude and all that fun stuff. We'll go back into the settings. This is a lot more reactive and a lot faster, which is nice. And you can make all your adjustments to here or within here. You can also add a bunch of music and stuff to the watch as well and listen to it via Bluetooth, so you don't have to have your phone with you. I don't really plan on doing that, but it is a nice feature for people that don't want to carry their phones. And you can go through and check all of these different options. So initial look at it, it is pretty nice. I actually like it a lot. I'll have to see what it feels like on my wrist, but I'm assuming it'll feel pretty good. And I really like how much faster it is to flip through. And like I said, I can go, we'll see if we can time it here. I'm gonna click both at the same time, 3, 2, 1. And that's already to the widget on the Fenix, and now that one switched over. So it takes a while on my old one. So there it is. I will come back. One thing I'm going to do is preload a bunch of free maps onto the Fenix 6 so that I have more detailed topos, because from my understanding the maps on here is not super detailed. And that seems like it's kind of a process to go through, so I might have to do a video on how to do that once I figure it out. So hopefully I can figure that out and share it with you guys.